in 5 years, be it any company, right? Meta is a different story altogether, but be it in any company, in any role, going from an intern to a staff engineer in 5 years is like really fast. So for someone who's today sitting at a senior engineer or an intern role,
Yeah.
what is the path to become a staff engineer?
Yeah. The first thing to like, which had a lot of impact on me, it's this very short essay by Derek Sivers. It's called "There is no speed limit." Basically, the point which that article makes is that there is no speed limit in your life in terms of how quickly you can grow. Like, it's very different to like everything else in your life so far when you're starting your career. Like in school or like in college, there is like a speed limit that, okay, obviously some people skip grades and all of that, but most of us, we go through like 12 years of like school and then like 4 or 5 years of college. There is like a speed limit at how quickly can you learn, how quickly can you graduate. As soon as you like enter your career, there is no speed limit. And like the first thing is to just internalize that the world might try to impose those speed limits on you, but you don't have to. You can grow as quickly as
Interesting.
you really want
Right.
to. And then a lot of those like early years were like very different. As in, like I remember like very often I would still have fun. I would still go out on Friday nights with friends, but then I'll come back and I'll want to watch like tech talks on YouTube and like still want like instead of Netflix, I love binging on those tech talks and like learning what else is out there, learning new technologies. So there was just this natural like curiosity and like just love for like, okay, what else is out there? How can I become a better engineer every day? That like really pushed me. And I don't think like, yeah, there isn't necessarily like a set of tactics which people can follow. I think the only two things are like one is deep realization that you can grow quickly. There is no speed limit. And then secondly is
Right.
being like finding your area, like what is it that is driving you? And for me, it was just about like learning as quickly as possible. How can I solve bigger challenges instead of like waiting 10 years to solve those bigger challenges? I wanted to solve those big challenges right then. And as I started solving more of them, like my managers recognized that, the teams that I was working on recognized that okay, I am ready for bigger challenges. And then promotions just came by. I
Amazing.
wasn't necessarily trying to optimize for those promotions, just trying to optimize for
It
how much I could
happened.
learn. Yeah.
Amazing. So for someone who's been there in a software development role, trying to scale up, firstly they need to understand that okay, there is no speed limit, as you said, and the practical part of it is that keep learning, right? Keep learning, keep growing, and don't optimize for a promotion because I don't think that works. As you also proved that, and you also said that that does not work. You have to optimize for your skills, for your learning. And I
Yeah.
think the best way today is like information is so readily available. The best way is just go watch a YouTube video, see what's going on.
Yeah. And it's like it's just getting easier and easier to learn, right? As in like 4 years ago when I was trying to like grow up as an engineer, like yeah, watching YouTube videos and tech talks and all of those things were the best
Right.
like ways. Now you can just ask ChatGPT. You can just
Of course.
like it's getting even easier to learn. So it's possible to move even faster. Like it took me like probably 3 4 years to get to that point. I think people can now get there even quicker. So there is like you can go much
Right.
faster now.